beautiful butterfly. Welcome to your yoga practice today. I'm so glad that you are here and that you've decided to come to your mat on one of your hard days and let your body work through it for you. So today's practice is going to be a gentle one where we work through some slower movements and some good movements kind of all into the body for those days that the world just feels a little bit heavier, or a little bit harder, or maybe we just don't have as much energy. Whatever is going on today that makes you feel a little bit low, we're going to hopefully work some of that out of the body and come out feeling a little bit lighter rather than heavier. So with all of that, we're going to start in a comfortable seat. We don't need anything for this practice. If you'd like to cozy up with a blanket around you for this practice, feel free. If you'd like to grab a bolster to make any of your poses a little bit more restorative, by all means, please do so. This is your practice, and I will meet you in your seat whenever you're ready. Once you've settled into your seat, maybe finding some quick wiggle and jiggles through the sit bones, moving any flesh out of the way, really grounding into the earth. Placing the palms on top of the knees, facing down so that we can ground. Beginning to notice your breath. Noticing your prana and your flow of energy through the body. And deepening your relationship with the breath as you get to know its qualities. The length, the depth. Maybe you hear sounds or feel sensations from the breath. Getting to know your cycle as you check in with your flow. About 5 or 6 more rounds of full conscious breath. Every inhale drawing you prouder in the chest, grounding a little bit deeper into the earth with every breath out. You can keep the gaze soft or still inward. Your next exhale is going to drop the chin down to the chest. Shoulders stay back and down. Inhale, rolling the right ear up to the right shoulder. Exhaling down through neutral. And rolling up to the left with the breath in. Exhale through neutral. You're going to hold on the right this time. Letting the shoulders drop back, come tall in the chest again. We might stay right here with our head heavy to the right. You might bring your right palm to come behind your left ear, just adding a little bit of weight to the head. So we're not pulling, not dragging, simply adding the weight of the hand. You might start to inch out the left fingertips next to the hip, tenting onto the fingertips. What does it feel like to press into the left pinky? Does it change your sensation if you bring the chin closer toward the collarbone? Following your next exhale, slowly and gently release chin back to the chest. Inhaling to the left, taking a moment to check in with the spine, deciding if on this side we simply want the head to be heavy to the left, or if we want to invite in that weight of the left palm behind the right ear. Maybe beginning to walk out the right fingertips outside of the hip, coming to tent on, pressing into the earth with the right pinky. How does that change your sensation? What happens if you bring the chin closer toward the collarbones? Two more breaths. Slow, gentle exhale helps release chin back to the chest, palms on top of the knees. Inhale, chin parallel to the earth, maybe a big shoulder roll up, down and back. Gently blinking open the eyes. And inhale lifts the arms up to the sky. Exhale through the heart, getting your body breath connection moving. Inhale to rise. And exhale through. Last one, inhale to reach. Exhale down through the heart. We're going to let our fingertips tent right in front of the knees. And as we exhale, we're going to lead with the heart, walking as far forward with the hands as we can. We want to stay active in the fingertips or in the base of the palm so that we're pressing our sit bones into the earth, allowing the chin to come back to the chest. Beginning to notice your breath in the back of the spine. Maybe tapping into Ujjayi breathing if that's part of your practice. A slight constriction of the back of the throat on the in and out breath. Gentle inhale starts to lift the gaze. Palms walk the spine back up to neutral. We're going to switch the cross in our legs. Bringing the other leg in front. Regrounding, moving any flesh. Find your wiggles and jiggles. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale through the heart. Inhale to reach. Exhale to the heart. Last time, reaching up. Exhaling down and through. Finger pads come to the earth, starting to walk forward. Heart leads. Keeping the spine as long as we can, pressing into either the finger pads or the base of the palm as the chin comes back to the chest. Sit bones inching toward the earth. Next breath in helps lift the gaze, palms walking to neutral. We can bring our hands right behind us to kind of help us up. We're going to help the knees up and bring the feet to plant right in front of the glutes. Heels are going to line up. And we can sit as far back on the hands as we want. Heels can be as far away from the glutes or as close to the glutes as they want. We're going to inhale and cross the right ankle over top of the left thigh. So our seated figure 4. If this is uncomfortable in any way, you can always come onto your back for your reverse figure 4. Tall in the chest. Right foot stays flexed to protect the knee. You might start to drag your left heel in a little bit closer. You might tent up onto the fingertips, bringing the chest closer toward the thigh. You might come off the hands all together, wrapping the arms around the foot and the knee of the right leg, pulling it off of the thigh. You might rock. You might find some organic movements slowly side to side. Maybe the eyes are still closed. Where is your breath? What are your qualities of breath in this moment? Length, depth. Bring the right ankle back to the thigh if not already. Gently releasing the hands. Pressing back onto the palms. Maybe that left foot inches forward to help us uncross. Maybe you drop in windshield wipers side to side in between. Whenever you're ready, when you feel even on both sides, We're going to plant into the right foot, cross the left ankle over top of the right thigh. Left foot staying flexed, deciding what this side needs in this shape. Maybe the right heel doesn't come in as far. Maybe we stay onto the palms, or maybe this time we invite in a little bit deeper sensations, coming onto the fingertips, heart coming toward the calf. Maybe wrapping the arms around, hooking the left foot into the right bicep. Maybe a little bit of organic movement as you sway side to side. 3 more full breaths. Returning to stillness, replacing the left ankle on top of the right thigh if not already. Back onto the palms behind us, maybe inching the right foot forward, uncrossing the leg, dropping in some windshield wipers. And you feel even on both sides. We're going to come up off the hands and let the soles of the feet meet, knees dropping out to either side. We're going to keep our hands on our ankles. Maybe they're tented onto the mat on either side of the foot. We're going to take some cat-cow movements with the spine. So holding onto the ankles or onto the earth, we're going to inhale, send the heart forward, pelvis back, open the heart. As you exhale, chin comes toward the chest, rounding in, pelvis scoops under, arms straighten. Inhale, bend the elbows, send the heart through, smile with the collarbones. Exhale to round. Few more times following the movement of your breath. Moving as fast or as slow as the breath is moving. Our next inhale will bring us up to a neutral spine. Hands on the outside edges of the thighs. We're going to help the knees up, bringing the chin toward the chest, wrapping the arms around. Give yourself a big, warm hug. Maybe rock side to side. Just taking a moment to hold yourself in a space of love and appreciation for having this body, for knowing this breath. And in your own time, whenever you're ready, you're very gently going to lift the head and start to roll the spine down to the earth. One by one, the heels reach up toward the ceiling for legs up the wall or waterfall. You might have the hands at the tops of the thighs for support. There's no need for the legs to be straight. You might roll out the ankles, point and flex the feet. Knees coming back into the chest. We'll hug the right knee in as we let the left leg extend long. One full breath. And as you exhale, dragging the right knee across the body, right arm comes out to a T, finding a twist. Belly button comes in, gaze to the sky, rolling back onto the spine, both knees come in. Hugging the left knee to the chest as the right leg extends long, one full breath. Exhaling that left knee across the body, finding your twist, left arm out to a T, or maybe the elbow is bent in cactus. Where is your inhale becoming an exhale? Belly button coming in, rolling back onto the spine. Both knees hug in, last little hug. Maybe rocking side to side. We'll plant the feet onto the earth. Maybe the feet come to the wide edges of the mat, letting the knees drop in together. Finding whatever space is comfortable on your back for our ending meditation. Shimmying the shoulder blades a bit closer together. Dropping back into the breath. In today's meditation, we're going to work with permission slips. Because we know that we are the only people who have autonomy over ourselves to make choices for ourselves. No one else can make any choices or decisions for us. No one else has that autonomy over your body. So if you want to do something, you feel like you need to do something, give yourself permission. And taking a moment to find in the body or the breath or the mind what kind of permission slip you need from yourself. Maybe I give myself permission to rest. Give myself permission to cocoon. Maybe I give myself permission to be loved. I give myself permission to receive love. I give myself permission to give love. I give myself permission to have grace. I give myself permission to make mistakes. I give myself permission to take a break. I give myself permission to feel into my power. I give myself permission to be strong. I give myself permission to feel. I give myself permission to cry. I give myself permission to feel overwhelming joy. I give myself permission to be myself and nobody else. Letting these words sink in your body, your breath, feeling the empowering thoughts that come from giving yourself permission to do something. Allowing these words to sink in for as long as you need. Or if you're ready to close out your practice with me, I'll meet you back up in a comfortable seat, staying there gently with as little effort as possible. You've arrived in your seat, sitting tall and proud, confident and strong, pulling the shoulders up, down, and back. Taking a big breath in, let it go. Inviting the hands to join together at the heart, maybe the chin bowing to the chest if comfortable. And a very deep honor and gratitude for the practice of yoga, for the flow and movement of energy. An extra few moments of gratitude and appreciation to you and your yoga. Your body, your breath, your mind, your spirit, your practice. And I thank you so deeply for allowing me to guide you to this space. Namaste. Thank you so much, my friend, for practicing with me. I really hope that this little flow helped you drop into yourself and either decide what you need or to give yourself permission for something, or simply if all you needed was to move a little bit of energy out of the body. I hope that we were able to achieve that together, and I hope to see you in our next practice.